So what we've done so far is we've graphed some equations when we were given some fun stuff. Now what we need to do is we need to write the equation of a parabola in standard form. So remember, your standard form is just y equals a times, actually I need to write this down a little lower. This is y equals a times x minus h quantity squared plus k. So if we're going to write an equation in standard form, then we are given our vertex at -4, 11, and we are also given a point at -6, 15. We have 5 variables in your formula, but you are given 4 numbers. So if you're given your vertex, that is h comma k, and then if you're given a point, this is your x comma y. So we are given 4 of our 5 variables here. The only thing we are not given is your a. So we're going to plug these numbers into the formula, and we're going to have to solve for a. So we're going to say 15 is equal to your a, which we don't know yet. And then inside our parentheses, we're going to plug in some numbers. So our x is -6 minus the h. Well, the h is a -4, so this is going to end up being a plus 4. And then we have plus our k, so we're going to say plus 11 on the outside. So what we must do now is just simplify this as an equation. So we're going to have 15 is equal to a times, well, -6 plus 4 is a -2. -2 squared is a positive 4. So we're going to have a 4a plus 11. Sorry, the handwriting's off today. So if we solve this equation, let's go ahead and subtract 11 to both sides. And we're going to get 4 is equal to a 4a. A is going to end up being equal to 1. So now that we found our a, what we can do is we can write our equation like your standard form. We're going to plug in our value for a, we're going to plug in a value for x or h, and we're going to plug in a value for k. So we're going to say we have y equals a 1 for our a, but you don't have to write the 1. X plus 4, because you have x minus a -4, squared plus 11. So in this case, yes, you could have just plugged in your h and k, because your a ended up just being 1, but that's just a rarity. It's not always the same. So here is your final solution that you get in standard form, and we don't have to do anything else exciting with it. We just had to find it. So to rehash real quick, you're given your h, k, x, and y, plug them into your formula, solve for a. Once you get your a, you can plug in your a, h, and k into your equation and find your final answer.